Well, as your day at the lake is starting to wind down and you're looking for some evening plans, there is nothing better to do on a summer night than the drive-in, especially in this digital age with small screens, your phone always in your hand. There's nothing better than the iconic drive-in. And we're here at Calvert Drive-In this morning talking to Seth, one of the owners. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So you were one of the new owners. This place has been a functioning drive-in since about 1953, I think. And then, so what has it been like to see that imagination still being captured in everyone's minds today, almost 100 years later?
Yeah, it's just nice to see with everything in the world going on, the screen, like you mentioned earlier, screens and so forth. It's just fun to get outside and enjoy time with friends and family. It's more than just a movie. The drive-in, it really is a whole experience.
Yeah, it definitely is. And it's so cool too. You have some of the original speakers. Where did you even get those? Were those already here?
Yeah, a lot of the speakers were here. We are still working on those, so about half of them work right now. But we're slowly going through them and keeping them going.
So cool. And so for someone who probably might have grown up in this area and they've been coming here since they were kids, what have they been saying about what it's like to come back now as an adult and maybe bring their family?
I mean, I think everybody that has been here in the past and they're bringing their kids, they just enjoy being able to share something from their past with the future generation.
Yeah, and you know, you've made a lot of updates since opening, since you all have taken over ownership, like this brand new arcade. Tell me about that a little bit.
Yeah, so last year we struggled with attendance. It was a very hot summer, and we heard over and over that there was nothing to do. They didn't want to sit outside in the heat, which we understand the heat at an outdoor theater, it can be an issue. So we wanted to create a family fun entertainment area for people that was air conditioned, climate controlled, and actually good in the winter too.
Yeah, so you all stay open all season long?
We are an all year round theater. We stay open year round.
That's so great. I bet this would be really cool in October. Do you ever do like scary movies during Halloween?
Yeah, we do a whole Halloween lineup, anywhere from kids' Halloween movies to the horror stuff. We do it all. We do throwbacks. We are a first run theater, so we do have first run films, but we had Grease here one night and we even had some of the cast members from Grease. So yeah,
so cool.
It was a pretty fun event.
Okay, well, sounds like a lot of fun. And so when you're here, you try out the arcade, you check out a movie. I hear you all have burgers that people make the drive for just on their own.
Right, yeah, we do. Some people just come for the food. So the burgers, we're doing them just like they were done years and years ago. I'm using the same hamburger patty machine. I make anywhere from 400 to 900 hamburger patties a day throughout the summer.
How many cows is that? I mean, that's crazy.
I did the math one time, but last summer I think we went through just the summer alone about 8,000 pounds of beef.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's incredible. They must be really great. What's the secret to it? It's just a lot of love in there?
I can't tell you the secret, but it's the same secret.
Perfect. All right, we'll have to give that a whirl. So when they're here, is there anything else on the menu that's a total must-try?
We have our goat cheese, tomato, basil pizza. We've got a chili dog pizza.
Oh.
And then you have to try a show dog. A show dog is a hot dog wrapped in cheese and pizza dough, and we bake it in the oven.
Yeah, that seems genius. Why has no one thought of that before? I bet that's delicious. And so when you're in this little room that I just checked out a minute ago, there's also a big wall of merch up there, some really cool designs. Can you get those online or can they just be bought here?
You can buy some of our merch online. Go to calvertdrivein.com. You can get t-shirts and things on there, but we have a lot here in the concession stand. Yeah.
And so it is road trip season. We made the drive down this morning. What makes Calvert Drive-In really the best drive-in in Kentucky?
I mean, we're the only drive-in theater here in Western Kentucky. It's been a family-run operation since 1953. Originally the Harrington family, and then they passed it on to us just 3 years ago.
I love that. And how have you been able to take that long-standing legacy and then all the modern updates you've been making to marry it into one amazing drive-in?
We just like to preserve the nostalgia, but we also need to move forward with the times a little bit. But we just bounce ideas around. We involve our patrons and we ask for input, and we try to work with our customers and provide an experience that they want to have.
Well, this is an experience you'd want to have. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. And if you didn't have a car, you can sit on a lawn chair, like a little picnic area.
Yeah, we actually even have a truck bed that you could rent. So you can rent a truck bed.
That's so fun.
Yeah, if you're on a motorcycle, come rent the truck bed.
Perfect. All right, well, thank you so much for talking to me today. To learn more, just head over to their website and make the drive down here because you're going to want to see a movie at a drive-in this summer.